Greetings. Welcome to Karen Hope's 15 Minutes of Solid Inspiration, the channel where hope grows inspiration. Y'all, thank you so much for being here today. So, I'm on the channel one more time to announce that episode 119 has been produced and published and is available for listening in the podcast platform links down below in the description box. Y'all take a listen. Now, if it's the first time you've ever run across this channel, this video is dedicated to, announcing that the most recent episode of my daily inspirational podcast has been produced and published. And it's a place for you to check out all the podcasts in the links below. Check them out. Just go ahead. Today's episode was titled, "It is our right, our peace of mind is our right and our responsibility." It is the truth, okay? And I'll just go ahead and say, you can listen to the episode in its entirety down there in the description box, but this is what it was about, okay? No one has the right to take away our peace of mind. And we don't want to give it away, It's our responsibility to make sure that we get some peace of mind and we keep some peace of mind, because it is our right. And it's the only way that we can have clarity. It's the only way to have clarity to even imagine what we want in life. And what we want in life, what we imagine what we want, even going to prayer, we have to imagine what we want to even talk to God about it. So, it's just saying, we have to have peace of mind for clarity to be able to even talk to God about everything. Let's just wrap this video up, okay? Just listen to the podcast down there in the description box, okay? Now, let's talk about some inspiration. Let's wrap up this video with a pretty little bow and talk about love. That was so corny, right? God bless my soul. Okay, so but let's talk about that a little bit, because it's a serious matter. The love that we get, I'll put it that way. Okay, so we may be so erroneous to think that we're supposed to go out and look for love. I thought that way for a long time. It's a waste of time. Especially if you're looking for love, that means you're not loving yourself. Love should start with ourselves first. Loving ourselves is enough. I know that now. Loving ourselves keeps us away from toxic situations and conditions and people. People just as miserable as we are. Misery loves company. It's not always the misery that's coming to us. A lot of times it's our misery that we're sharing with people. It's a vicious cycle, right? So this is what we should do. I used to say this is what I think we should do, but no, forget that. I don't think anything, I know. And I'm not going to take away from my authority of experience. What we need to do is stop looking for love. Give it to ourselves first. Extend every single feeling that we want to feel from someone else. The justice, the love, the fairness, the kindness, the gentleness, the forgiving, the motivation, all those things that we may tend to look to someone else for, including love. All these things that we find wrapped up in what we call love, though, right? We could pick it apart and call it all kinds of things, but the bottom line, it just goes down to love. We should love ourselves first. When we do, we don't look for it. What is the rule? What we give out, we get back, right? Well, if we're loving ourselves the best way we can, We don't need to look for love. And that love that we are giving ourselves, that shows. It'll show in how we treat people. It'll show in how we're patient with people. It'll show in how we cut people loose. Sometimes it shows that way, but it's not in a sassy way. It's not in a bad way. We are trying to protect our energies at all time, right? We're trying to keep the world out and keep peace in, because peace is already, we already have peace. Our spirit is already at peace. That's so wonderful. Our spirit is already at peace, and the conflict comes in when we're not in line. We're not attuned with it. What's the word I'm trying to say? When we're not aligned with it, there's conflict, because we're doubting what our spirit says. That peaceful spirit. When we doubt, we bring conflict, and then we don't have peace of mind. So what we need to do is, again, love ourselves. And do you know what happens from there? Love comes back home. It'll come back. That's why we need to keep our love right, tight, fair. You know what I'm saying? Fair and just and nice and sweet and gentle and lasting, supportive and encouraging and motivating. All those things you want love to be. I mean, I have a whole list of things I want love to be. So I will extend those things, that whole list, to myself first, and trust God. Trust that the love I give to myself will come look for me later. We don't have to look for love, y'all. We don't have to. You set it free. You set self-sabotaging energies and worries and doubts and stress and strife. Set it free. Love yourself, and love will embody itself in a person or a situation or a gesture, an act. We're looking for the people, though, aren't we? Because we're people. We're looking for somebody who has a spirit in them that's aligned and in tune with letting go of those things and loving themselves first, so that love can find them. Might be you. You might be that love. That love might be for you, and you might be for that love. I don't know. You know what I'm trying to say. So keep your love good. So good. Love yourself real good. So real good love can come back home to you. Okay? And, I'm just going to go ahead and put the cherry on top, because that's what this is going to be. It'll be a pleasant surprise. It'll be above and beyond your imagination or any expectation that you have, because God is where pleasant surprises is every single time. Okay, y'all, thank you so much for being here. Okay? I hope that y'all had a chance to go out and get some sunshine today. Oh my gosh, let me tell you, I got so much. We are children of the sun, y'all. Can you tell I got a little sunshine today? I can just tell on my skin. It's just so great. I love sunshine. So if you haven't gone out to get some sunshine, go get some before the day is over. You just need 10 minutes. 10 minutes of sunshine will change your life. Okay? So, thank you again for being here on the channel. Thank you for supporting my daily inspirational podcast. Karen Hope's 15 Minutes is Solid Inspiration. Thank you so much for being with me since July 3rd till today. Okay? And again, if this is the first time you've been on the channel, just go ahead and check out the podcast links. Okay? Be like a tomato and ketchup. And just listen to the episodes, okay? Just Look for a title. If it grabs your attention, that one is yours. Okay, and the blog has also been written and released. Now, I have my GoDaddy link down there below in the description box, and that's where the blog is published from. It goes to social media, different platforms, but from there. So the links are down below, so you don't have to go to Facebook or to Twitter or Pinterest or anywhere like that to check out the blog. Just go down to the GoDaddy link below and check that out. It's different every day. I think I've done the blog for a week now, and that is super fun too. Super fun. Okay, so check that out. Also, this video, like it, okay? Comment, share it, and please subscribe to this channel where hope grows inspiration. I need your likes. I need you to like each video, please. Thank you in advance. And for a reason, I really would like to go live every Thursday for our Fleeting Thought Thursday videos. And that's where we don't talk about the podcast at all. We just talk about inspirational things. Or just do some poetry, or I haven't gotten to the point where I can sing a song yet. I will one day though. And or maybe we tell a joke or listen to some cool music. It's anything. I don't know. But we wanted to go live so we can have some back and forth banter all over the world and YouTube land. I find that to be very cool. So let's do that. And yes, so go ahead. And if the notification bell is still red, why? And just tell me why. So go ahead and turn that red bell to gray for me. And I will see you again right here tomorrow on the channel again to exchange some awesome energy.